with that. Now, will you be serving Yorkshire puddings when you do your turkey this year?
No.
Why not?
Because from an Irish family, I don't... Some people might just...
it's
like
just never been your thing.
It was never a thing. So in Ireland, we don't really have Yorkshire puddings. Or certainly with my family, we don't. But now, since becoming an adult, and actually Sylvie Webb, who used to live across the road from us, used to make them. They are delish.
I love a Yorkshire pudding. I really do.
Will you have yours at Christmas?
Absolutely. Yeah. I can't have a roast dinner without a Yorkshire pudding.
Even Christmas dinner?
Even Christmas dinner. It's just, like you said, it goes back to your family, what you do in your childhood.
Absolutely.
You do as an adult.
I would love to make them, though. I'd love to learn how to make them.
Very easy. Pancake mix. That's it. Done.
But that pancake mix makes pancakes.
Yeah, and Yorkshire puddings.
What? Well, one man who'll definitely be tucking into them this Christmas is Jamie Farrar, who is Britain's biggest Yorkshire pudding fan.
Now, he manages to get through at least 20 a day and even serves them with ice cream for dessert.
I love that picture. That picture was just a picture of pure love. That's just you in love. He's going to stock up in time for the festive period, so he joins us now. Good to have you with us.
It's nice to be here.
So how did this all begin? Has this come from your childhood as well, Jake?
So I grew up absolutely loving Yorkshire puddings.
Me too.
So it was even at a point where I was restricted on to how many I could have on my plate. I got told, oh, no, you're only having 3, you're not going crazy. So as a kid, I was restricted, and then as I got older... and
I'm not having this.
Yeah, exactly. As I got told I could make my own rules, I could have as many as I want.
I love the fact that most kids are like, you do not drink, do not smoke, and you're like, oh, gosh, Yorkshire puddings, I'm going to have to go out of the park bench and have them.
And you started posting this on TikTok, didn't you? And did it go viral?
Yeah, it went absolutely viral. Like, my mother-in-law said, oh, no, you can't just be doing this without showing everyone. So she said to film this, and everyone absolutely loved it. It got over 1 million views.
Yeah, because everyone loves Yorkshire puddings, that's why.
Well, everyone loves love. Like, everyone is obsessed with an obsession as well, right? So talk us through... Firstly, did you make them yourself?
A bit of confession. I like Aunt Bessie's.
You like Aunt Bessie's? That's fine.
Oh, I do that.
I do have a good Yorkshire pudding recipe as well. Just depends how much time you have.
But do you think as you get... you're a young guy now. Do you think as you get older, you'll sort of get back into it, sort of master the art of it? Because what is it, garlic or salt or something like that? What's the secret ingredient for you?
So when it comes to seasoning it, instead of just adding the salt and pepper like you normally do, I add a little bit of garlic salt in, and it just gives it that nice taste.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it just comes perfect.
Nice.
Well, that in front of you is that your weekly intake of Yorkshire puddings?
Oh, yeah.
This is a week?
No, dear, I brought this with me. It's my packed lunch, this.
So you would have all these Yorkshire puddings in a week? And just talk me through your daily diet here.
So I make all sorts. I've been experimenting a lot with my TikTok, so if anyone wants to see that, the original Jaffa. But basically, this is a breakfast wrap where I made that. I haven't posted that yet.
So what's in this, then?
So there's sausage, bacon, hash browns, egg, and it's all wrapped up. And like you said, with it being pancake mix, it goes perfect for breakfast.
So but that hasn't risen. This is what I don't understand. So that's like flat, yeah?
Yeah.
So and then you wrap it almost like a kind of burrito-y kind of style.
And how did you get it flat like that? Is that like you did it like a pancake?
Yeah, so you do it in a large tray, and then you just don't do it with as much heat.
So good.
Right, so that's breakfast. Let's go on. Where's lunch or dinner?
So we've got... That's a shepherd's pie.
That looks really nice.
That's really clever.
It's a really good idea because it puts it all in, it seals it all in, and it keeps all the flavour of the mince. So, like, the juices and all that of the meat goes into the Yorkshire pudding when you're cooking it.
So you'd have that as kind of a lunch or... That's good pub grub, that, isn't it?
It's
You're in a pub and you'd absolutely...
Literally, you could use it for anything.
That, wouldn't you?
You're actually selling this to me.
Me too. Well, this is the one that looks great.
What's this?
So, when I've got a few left over, what I like...
When does that happen?
I know, it's a crazy thought. But what I like to do is to put a bit of jam and a bit of clotted cream in it. And with them being like pancake mix again, it can be used savoury or sweet, and it goes really well. Have you ever had Yorkshire puddings for starter, main course and dessert in some way, like when you were eating at home? I'd be lying if I said I haven't.
And do you do that most days, then?
Yeah, most days I absolutely love Yorkshire puddings. I say I've been experimenting a lot more recently for TikTok because everyone's loving it.
Yeah, of course
Everyone's loving all the Yorkshire pudding content.
I love the fact that you're so into them, and you've got a big challenge to do between now and Christmas, haven't you? What are you doing?
So that's been exaggerated a lot.
Right.
Because basically I was eating a lot more over Christmas, and it's all turned into, oh, he's eating 600 Yorkshire puddings over Christmas. That's been really exaggerated. I'll probably make a good dent in that. Oh, yeah, it'll be 800.
That is a lot.
So how many do you think you'll do over Christmas and New Year?
I'll go for 200.
So roughly how many a day would you do? do you think?
So on a day where I eat a lot, I could eat 20 in a day.
And a day when you're not eating a lot? What's like a normal day for you? Do you ever go a day without eating Yorkshire pudding?
Not really, no. It depends how you classify numbers, though, because if I have a large Yorkshire,
days and
that's
Yorkshire
like...
pudding. So let's say Monday. How many would you eat on a normal, let's say, Monday? So you've had the weekend, you've had your roast dinner on a Sunday, so you go in, oh, do you know what, I might not have any Monday.
No, that's not a mood that I have.
Right, so Monday evening, what sort of thing would you be thinking? Bit of, like, have a nice little lights up with some fish.
You want the details,
bit of steamed veg, bung a bit in there, that kind of thing.
No, we like making a bit like sausage casserole, and that can go with the Yorkshires, or like that shepherd's pie.
So you use it almost like people would have potatoes. So you'd cook your dinner and then you'd have that always warm up a couple up as a side.
Yeah, exactly.
And what do your family make of this, Jake?
Oh, they absolutely love it.
Do they?
They do, yeah. They're all really encouraging. Like, they're giving me ideas for my videos.
Brilliant.
I've got my mother-in-law saying, oh, do it this way, do it that way, and it'll make a really good video.
Can I give you an idea? Big Yorkshire pudding, do it an omelette inside the Yorkshire pudding. What do you reckon?
That sounds good, that.
Try it on,
Nice.
put it on TikTok and see how you get on.
I will.
I don't want to be like the party people, but do you have your 5 a day and stuff as well, or is it?
Oh, yeah, I will say that I'm in the best shape I've been, because over the past year, I've actually lost 5 stone.
Great.
Look at that. Yorkshire puddings and lose weight. Fantastic.
Good for you. Thanks for
Jake,
joining us.
Thank you for joining us and sharing this.
What's the TikTok again, everybody?
So my TikTok's the original Jaffa.
The original Jaffa. Wonderful.
It's been an absolute pleasure having you on the show.
Nice meeting you, man.
Jake.
Take care. Good luck.
Amazing.